Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online, cyber network. Let's be real for a second. Wi-Fi security. It's something we all kind of take for granted. We punch in the password, connect our devices, and boom, we're browsing cat memes and arguing in online gaming lobbies like it's nothing. But behind this facade of digital normalcy lurks a darker side. A world where every keystroke, every photo, every bit of data you send and receive could be intercepted by someone with the right tools and know-how. And that's what we're diving into today. We're peeling back the layers of the internet, turning up the volume on that dark background music, and talking about the tools that make even the most seasoned techies sweat. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. We do not condone or encourage any illegal activities. What you do with this information is your responsibility, but knowledge is power, and sometimes a little bit of fear is a good thing. It keeps you vigilant, keeps you safe. So, buckle up, because things are about to get real interesting. Now let's talk about some of these tools. First up, we have aircrack-ng. This is a suite of tools used for network auditing and cracking Wi-Fi passwords. It's powerful, and in the wrong hands, it can be quite dangerous. Next, we have Wireshark, a network protocol analyzer. It lets you capture and interactively browse the traffic running on a computer network. Imagine someone capturing your private data as it flows through the network. Then there's Reaver, a tool that exploits a vulnerability in WPS to recover the WPA/WPA2 passphrase. It's a brute force attack tool that can crack a Wi-Fi network in a matter of hours. So what can you do to protect yourself? Always keep your router firmware updated. Use strong, unique passwords and consider using a password manager. Enable two-factor authentication wherever possible. And of course, consider using a VPN to encrypt your internet traffic. These steps can go a long way in keeping your data safe from prying eyes. Stay safe out there, and remember, knowledge is your best defense. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the world of cybersecurity. Until next time, this is Cyber Network, signing off. We're diving deep into the world of aircrack-ng. This isn't just some script kiddie toy. This is the big leagues, folks. Aircrack-ng is a powerful suite of tools used by professional hackers and cybersecurity experts alike. We're talking about a suite of tools that can sniff out wireless networks, capture data packets, and yes, even crack those Wi-Fi passwords you thought were untouchable. It's a comprehensive toolkit designed for network security testing. See, aircrack-ng works by exploiting vulnerabilities in the way some routers implement the WEP and WPA/PSK protocols. These protocols, while designed to secure your network, have certain weaknesses that can be exploited. It's a numbers game, really. Aircrack-ng captures enough data packets, analyzes them, and then, bam, it can potentially derive your password. The more data it captures, the higher the chances of cracking the password. Now, the time it takes to crack a password depends on a lot of factors. The complexity of your password, the encryption protocol your router is using, even environmental factors can play a role. A simple password might be cracked in minutes, while a complex one could take days or even longer. But the point is, it's possible, and that's what makes aircracking so scary. The mere possibility that your network could be compromised is enough to send chills down anyone's spine. It's like having a lockpick in your pocket that can potentially open any door. The power to access any network is both a tool and a weapon, depending on how it's used. You might not use it for anything illegal, but just knowing you have it, knowing the power it holds, that's what makes it a tool to be respected, even feared. Ethical hackers use it to test and strengthen security, but in the wrong hands, it can be a dangerous weapon. That's why it's crucial for cybersecurity professionals to stay ahead of the game. Training and awareness are key. Understanding tools like aircrack-ng helps in building stronger defenses and ensuring that networks remain secure. So, next time you set up a network, remember the importance of strong passwords and advanced encryption protocols. It's not just about keeping your Wi-Fi safe. It's about protecting your entire digital life. The hacker community is always evolving, and so are the tools they use. Staying informed and vigilant is the best way to protect yourself in this ever-changing digital landscape. Next up, we're taking a look at Wireshark. Imagine being able to see every single piece of information that travels across a network. That's what Wireshark does. It's a network protocol analyzer, and it's like having X-ray vision for your Wi-Fi. We're talking about seeing everything: website addresses you visit, emails you send and receive, even passwords and credit card information if it's not properly encrypted. It's all there, laid bare for anyone with the knowledge to interpret it. Now, Wireshark itself isn't inherently malicious. Network administrators and security professionals use it all the time for troubleshooting and analysis. But in the wrong hands? Let's just say it's not something you want someone using on your network. Imagine someone sitting in a coffee shop, sipping their latte and casually snooping on everything you're doing online. That's the potential of Wireshark. It's a silent eavesdropper, a digital spy that can expose your every move if you're not careful. Ettercap, the man-in-the-middle mastermind. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get really sneaky. We're diving into the world of cyber espionage, where the lines between friend and foe blur, and your data is the ultimate prize. We're talking about Ettercap, a tool that can position itself between you and the websites you visit, intercepting and even modifying the data that passes between you. This isn't just any ordinary tool, it's a sophisticated piece of software designed to exploit vulnerabilities in network protocols. This is what's known as a man-in-the-middle attack, and it's as insidious as it sounds. Imagine a shadowy figure lurking in the digital corridors, silently observing and manipulating your every move. Imagine thinking you're logging into your bank's website, but instead, you're on a fake site controlled by an attacker. This fake site looks identical to the real one, down to the last pixel, making it nearly impossible to distinguish. Every keystroke you make, every bit of information you enter, goes straight to them. Your passwords, your personal information, your financial details, all siphoned off without your knowledge. Ettercap can even be used to inject malicious code into websites, hijacking your browsing session or redirecting you to phishing pages designed to steal your credentials. This means that even the most trusted websites can become traps in the hands of a skilled attacker. It's like someone cutting the brake lines on your car while you're driving down the digital highway. One moment everything seems fine. The next, you're careening out of control. The scariest part, you'd probably never even know it was happening. These attacks are designed to be invisible, leaving no trace behind. Ettercap works silently in the background, intercepting and manipulating data without raising any red flags. It's like a ghost in the machine, unseen but ever present. It's a tool that highlights just how vulnerable we are in the interconnected world. In a landscape where every device is a potential entry point, the importance of robust cybersecurity measures cannot be overstated. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always be aware of the digital shadows lurking just out of sight. Reaver brute forcing its way into your network. Let's talk about brute force, the digital equivalent of trying every key on a giant keychain until you find the one that unlocks the door. Reaver is a tool that takes this approach to Wi-Fi hacking, and it can be surprisingly effective. See, many routers have a vulnerability in their WPS, Wi-Fi Protected Setup implementation. Reaver exploits this vulnerability by systematically guessing the WPS pin, which is a shorter, easier to crack code than your actual Wi-Fi password. Once Reaver cracks the WPS pin, it can then retrieve the network's Wi-Fi password, granting access to everything on the network. It's like finding the master key to a building that was thought to be impenetrable. The ease of use and accessibility of Reaver is what makes it so concerning. With a little bit of technical know-how, anyone can download and use this tool. It's a stark reminder that even seemingly secure systems can have weaknesses that can be exploited. Kismet, the wireless network spyglass. Last but certainly not least, we come to Kismet, a tool that's as powerful as it is potentially dangerous. Kismet is a wireless network detector, sniffer, and intrusion detection system all rolled into one. Think of it as a spyglass for Wi-Fi networks. It can detect and map out all the wireless networks in its range, gathering information about each one network name, signal strength, encryption type, even the devices connected to it. In the right hands, Kismet can be a valuable tool for network administrators and security professionals. But in the wrong hands, it can be used for everything from war driving around looking for open Wi-Fi networks to hack, to planning targeted attacks. The potential for abuse is what makes Kismet so concerning. It's a tool that blurs the lines between ethical hacking and malicious activity, highlighting the importance of responsible disclosure and ethical considerations in the world of cybersecurity. Outro, stay safe out there, because the internet is a scary place. So there you have it. 5 Wi-Fi hacking tools that should make you think twice about your online security and privacy. Look, I'm not trying to scare you. Okay, maybe a little. But seriously, this stuff is out there and it's more accessible than you might think. The good news is, there are things you can do to protect yourself. Strong passwords, updated firmware, disabling WPS, using a VPN. These are just a few ways to make yourself a less appealing target for hackers. We'll drop some links in the description below to help you level up your security game and stay protected. But the most important thing is awareness. Knowing that these threats exist, understanding how they work, that's the first step to staying safe in an increasingly interconnected world. So stay vigilant, stay informed, and for crying out loud, be careful out there. Your safety is in your hands. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber Network.